Those gangsters won't be giving you any more trouble.
You saved a lot of lives today. Who knows if the rebellion would have survived with Corona's leeching off support.
You can get back to taking care of your citizens.
With pleasure. Be safe out there, and thank you.
I've been following your progress. The Counselor is safe and sound for now. Once the coast is clear, I'll take a team for exfiltration. The Senate needs to hear firsthand what happened to Corellia's government. We'll make sure the Counselor can tell them. This is what they're talking about when they call you the Guardians of the Republic.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Stay safe out there.
May experience some discomfort.
Thank you, my friend. Those assassins were highly persistent. Before they attacked, the Sith showed me a hollow of Master Braga. He ordered them to kill me.
Master Braga is a puppet. The Emperor was trying to demoralize you.
Seeing our most peace-loving master speaking with such hatred was horrifying.
Master Satele appointed me Supreme Commander of Jedi forces here. You should meet our reinforcements at these coordinates.
I fear I'm not much of a soldier. I've never truly recovered from what happened on Tatooine. I've barely managed to survive so far. Perhaps my talents are better applied elsewhere.
Don't worry, my friend here would never send an old lady into a war zone, right?
I could focus on evacuating the wounded to the medical transports.
Saving lives is just as important as stopping the enemy. Go and save all the wounded you can.
When you find Master Braga, please bring him home alive. May the Force be with you.
I've done as you wished.
You made it out. We've been busy. Coronet shipping's still a mess. But the rocket trams are up and running.
There were over 24 civilians on those trams. Thanks to you, a lot of them are already off-world.
I'd be happier if any of them had stayed to help. We've lost supplies and men all over this sector.
Innocent people were going to die. I had to do something.
At the Republic's expense. We'll recover. But we might not be so lucky next time. What's important is we have access to the rocket tram. We're already moving troops and supplies to Republic holdouts across Corellia. But the Empire's not making it easy. Once our reinforcements move from the rocket tram to the ground transport, they disappear.
We're not sure how the Empire's catching them, but someone contacted us who thinks he does. Councilor Balos, of the same Corellian council that voted to join the Empire.
That was a mistake. The Republic's trying to free Corellia. I want to help.
You voted against the Republic. Why would you help us now?
You've broken the Imperial blockade. The Republic wouldn't have a chance otherwise.
Nice of you to support us now that the Empire's losing.
I'm not asking for forgiveness, but your reinforcements will never get through Labor Valley without my help. Your men disappear once they move to speeders. The Empire's using prototype droids that can bring down any short-range vehicle.
Where did the Empire find this technology?
Not found. Developed. They've rounded up the best scientists and technicians on Corellia and put them to work. My assistant, Dina Behar, has been researching the droids. I've instructed her to meet you in Labor Valley. Can she expect you?
We'll take whatever information your assistant can offer.
I should get back before I'm missed. If I learn anything else that might help, I'll contact you.
If this is a trap, we'll find out soon enough. Take the rocket tram to Labor Valley and find this Dina Behar. We need to stop those droids.
Our enemy attacks women and children. They've abandoned all sense of honor.
I wish Master Orgus could see me. I think he'd be proud I finally returned to the Jedi.
All Jedi reinforcements are present and accounted for. General Var Suthra is requesting you on a priority channel. Patching him through now.
Hello, my old friend. I understand you're Supreme Commander of the Jedi forces here.
I see you're back in the thick of things. What can I do for you, sir?
Master Satele has informed me you're looking for a Jedi Master helping the enemy. I'm placing my resources at your disposal. I have a base camp in Labor Valley. Bring your people to my position. I'll see you soon, my friend. Var Suthra, out.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
No improvement in the paralysis, Doctor. Vitals are weakening.
Blast! Just when you think you've plumbed the depths of cruelty. Master Jedi, Dr. Tan Kirin, please, I can't get these military types to listen. The Empire's acquired a new weaponized toxin. I'm already treating a number of paralyzed troopers, and I'm afraid things will get much worse.
Tell me how they were paralyzed.
Battlefield exposure to an agent called Smokescreen. The Empire acquired it when they seized Artis Industries. It's vile stuff. Causes paralysis, nerve damage, and eventually organ liquefaction. 2 troopers bled out already, and without a miracle cure, the rest will too. Now imagine the Empire deploying Smokescreen on a wide scale.
Is there some way to develop a counteragent?
Eventually, yes. But the surest thing is to deprive the Empire of Smokescreen altogether. Unfortunately, these Idiot commanders won't divert resources to retake Artis Industries. Only more deaths will make them listen. Please, we have to secure those smokescreen stores. If you'd liberate Artis Industries, I'm sure even our overcautious commanders would swoop in and seize the facility.
Smokescreen will be in Republic hands soon enough.
Thank goodness. Oh, one other thing. If you can, bring back a sample of smokescreen toxin. I think I can develop an antitoxin to save these troopers before it's too late. Just be prepared. This limited exposure won't be lethal, but you'll likely feel its effects.
Master Jedi, we've got a real problem here. 1 second. Hey, get Haig on the comlink. If they don't evacuate those people in record time, we might as well start digging graves.
I'm on it.
Sorry. Corellia Chemical's about to blow sky high, and we got a ton of civilians in the blast radius.
What do you need to get those people to safety?
At this point, probably a miracle. The factory took heavy damage when Republic forces tried to run out the Imperials. A fire inside's got the refining equipment ready to overload, and we're almost out of time. If someone doesn't physically shut down those machines, that factory will be one giant chemical bomb going off in a civilian population.
I'll stop the overload. Anything else?
Just get inside and shut down all the refining drives. But it'll be tough. The place is still crawling with Imperial battle droids. And those things won't just stand around while you get the job done. Be ready to move fast and fight hard.
Chupichuta, kasolyeli choy rato kabachuta. Mukili makulunki ni at bompa boshuda. Chingwanga la hagwa chikuska ampasa dobiska.
Such events test our resolve. Stay strong and learn from this.
Yunaliska chananga wachitospa inikondinga. Kavatuto omishka kaba no tesmawatia? Kokodichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota.
Why don't you let me deal with this?
Luktupa nupa chirota. Wasta micha kolkuka dumaji ta ushagwa upa.
General, my forces are on the way.
Glad to hear it. An agent with SIS is bringing us the latest intel on Master Tal Braga. In the meantime, we should form a battle plan to drive the Empire from this sector. It's running riot here. Lagrem Thrakis is one of the chief suppliers of the Republic's war effort. She owns half the facilities in Labor Valley.
The Empire appropriated my weapon factories. They're stealing billions of credits worth of firepower.
What sort of armament is the Empire taking?
My factories produce everything from personal blasters to capital ship torpedoes. The Empire is looting all of it.
I recommend devoting all Jedi forces to removing the enemy from those weapon factories. We certainly need munitions more than the Empire. That's a priority signal from the Supreme Chancellor. Excuse me.
There is more to this than weapons, you know. The Empire also seized my company's base of operations. I want it back. If you were to allocate forces towards...